what it is about George that makes women melt. Of course, I haven't been a woman for at least 15 years, so I'm going to be guessing here. I would assume that he's easy on the eyes, he's nice, he's funny, and he's successful. Aren't those the first four on the checklist for whenever you ask your friends, your girls that are your friends that are girls, when you're trying to set them up? Okay, what are you looking for? And they go, well, I want him to be funny, good-looking, maybe. I like for him to have his hair, and I don't want to have to pay for dinner all the time. That's George.
Sense of humor, above all. So unfortunate that he's so ugly. But for me, it was a sense of humor.
Charming.
Charm on 2 feet.
Had you spoken to George prior to this filming?
I had heard that he thought it was okay if I was chubby for the role, and he insisted that I do it. That's the only voice that I heard of George Clooney, and immediately he became my best friend in that moment. And then I met him at the table read. And he's just got a way of making you indeed feel like you're close right away. And because he's just so open with who he is. The hardest thing about it is lack of sleep, as any new mother will tell you just do not sleep at all. In the first several months, you're just a cow and just there to nourish that baby, and so you don't sleep at night. And that was probably the hardest thing for me, to sort of be able to snap into Alex's confidence and her ease, and her sensuality, when I was so tired. But, you kind of hide the circles with concealer, and George really lights you up.
Jason Reitman's set was one that moves very quickly and efficiently and kindly. There's no screamers. He sets a very nice tone, and on this one, it was supported by George Clooney, who is sort of a notorious good guy and great to other actors and the crew. Fortunately with him, he makes some of the best movies, and I'm a very, very lucky guy to be invited.
She's so self-possessed. She approaches everything with such a wicked, sharp sense of humor. She's on point, that one.
She didn't need any notes from me. Jason knows what he's doing when he hires these people. He did a great job identifying Ellen Page before really a lot of people did, and I think he's done the same thing here with Anna. Vera Farmiga is much less a mystery to anybody, but again, somebody who is slightly left of center as far as these sort of slam dunk kind of women that you put in a film that we're going to get financing with it's all these business sort of metrics that Jason is not interested in. He picks the people that are best for the parts and stands behind them, and Paramount is very fortunate, and I think the public is very fortunate that he was successful with that, and has built a perfectly cast film.
It's nice to feel that. It's nice to get that respect. I'm proud of the film. I think it's a special film. And that's. I'm very sober about it. I'm sort of grateful, very grateful, and happy to be a part of something that has the potential to touch people, and is a poignant subject matter and sort of relevant to the time. So I'm proud.
Any movement with Arrested Development?
I think that we'll probably shoot it next year if the script gets finished in time, and all signs look like it will be.
Everyone's on board?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the plans are, but the script would precede all of those decisions and negotiations and scheduling, and we'll see. I wish I was in control of all of it.